mixed pancit casado. Today what we're going to make is an incredible, I mean you can see it looks wonderful, chicken noodles, obviously from the Philippines. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and explain with my limited Tagalog a few words of the ingredients. I'm going to try and point it out. First of all, pancit means noodles, and we've got two types in there. We've got CANTON and BIHON. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients. This is fabulous. So let's take a look at this noodle dish that we're doing today. It's a mixed noodle. As you can see, we've got two types of noodle. This is CANTON noodle, this is BIHON noodle. Cabbage, chicken, cut nice and small, onion, soy sauce, oyster sauce, garlic, then a few veg, bell peppers, cauliflower, green beans, carrots, green onions. We're going to also add a little bit of salt and pepper to this. It's really easy, and by the way, you can sort of adjust these vegetables to how you like. Okay, so we're going to try and do this with a little bit of Tagalog. So oyster sauce is oyster sauce, toyo, sibuyas, bawang, manok, repolyo, pancit, bell peppers is bell peppers, cauliflower is cauliflower, carrots is carrots, and then we've got green onions, which is baguio beans, and this is the long one for me, dahon na sabuyas. That's it. Let's get moving. So we've got a large pot here, and I've got some oil in there, or mantika. We're first going to drop in our bawang or garlic. Just let that do its thing for a few seconds. Some people cook this until it's really, really brown, like almost black. I'm not going to do that today. I'm now going to drop in our onion or sibuyas. And then after this we're going to drop in our chicken. Now just to let you know about our chicken. So I've got chicken parts, so it's got skin on it, it's got bone in it, but I've chopped it really quite small. So in that goes. And we're going to go for about 5 or 6 minutes. We're on quite a lively heat, meaning above medium. Yeah, see in about 5 or 6. Keep it moving. So as you can see, this is browned beautifully. It's looking fantastic. We're now going to drop in some vegetables. What you're going to drop in is your hardest vegetables. In my case, it's my carrots, my cauliflower, and my baguio beans or green beans. Let's just give this a stir. Now this dish for sure has Chinese roots and has been adapted in the Philippines. There's quite a lot of dishes like that that have been adapted. This is looking super. Right, we're now going to add some water. In that goes. Little bit of asin or salt and some black pepper. Nice generous pinch. And I didn't show you this earlier, but we're going to drop in 1 Maggi cube or Knorr cube, but Maggi is definitely the #1 in the Philippines. Okay, we're going to stay on a fairly lively heat, meaning above medium. Going to cook this for about 5 minutes. So what we've done there is soften those vegetables a little bit. Now we're going to add our bell pepper, our white cabbage or repolyo. Just give this just a little mix now. It's all going in now basically, everything we've got is going to go in. I'm now going to add soy sauce. I'm using a dark one or toyo. Oyster sauce. Just another little mix on this. We're then going to add the noodles. So I'm using 2 types of noodles here. We've got BIHON, which is the thin one, and CANTON, which is the thicker one. And what I've done is they're quite soft, so I've just soaked them. I had them in dry packets. I just soaked them in some cold water just for a little bit. So there they are. Now I just want to show you a little trick. You can just give them a little haircut with some scissors. It just helps mix them just a little bit better. You don't want to do it too much, just a little trim, you know, around the edges, short back and sides. In it goes. We're going to add some green onions. And then I'll need 2 spoons now. 4 to 5 minutes. Keep it moving and keep it stirring. We need to really, really mix this in now. Look at that. Totally amazing. I love this. I love it. Okay, off goes the heat. There's only one more thing to add, which I didn't show you earlier. I'm going to squeeze some lime on there. Now you would normally, if you were in the Philippines, be squeezing something called calamansi, which is like a very small lime, but unfortunately I don't have any, so I'm just using regular lime. Nice squeeze on there. Beautiful. And just to let you know, tahong na sabuyas, i.e. spring onions or green onions, translated just means leaves of onion. That is beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do leave us a comment. Say hi. We'd like to hear from you. We'll see you soon. Pansit love.